Introducing first to my left, from the top of the top, top tier, Tiara James.
You can't hear them because they're booing.
And her opponent in the corner to my right, from Long Island, New York. Weighing in tonight at 185 pounds, your homie, the Nomi, Gabby Forza.
New York representation in this one. Gabby Forza, a Create a Pro graduate, like I said earlier, under the house of Aaron Rourke. That is Pat Buck and Brian Myers.
Yeah,
prize female student since well, maybe you heard of her, Chris Statlander.
Oh, you know, in fact, I used to wrestle her here and
yes,
there.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Which is why Sam had to go into an early retirement.
That is very true.
Tiara James as well originally got her start with the T2T Academy. My dear friend Logan Black, as I understand it, spending time with the Adams camp, I believe, out of New Jersey now.
Oh, yeah. Team Adams. She wrestles out of New Jersey, works very hard. Training out there, can't take that away from her. Not a big fan of the attitude. She's coming into a new place. I feel like she should be a little more humble, especially given the fact that Gabby has been so dominant. I don't think Tiara's coming in with the right mindset.
That's the thing. Again, she didn't know about this match until the middle of the week as well.
Exactly.
So here we go. All right, cartwheel contest. Gabby wins, I believe. Not exactly sure. We'll have to. I'll get in there. I'll do a cartwheel.
You'll do a cartwheel.
I'll do a cartwheel. I've done one or two in my time. Tie up, no dice going through the legs there. Tiara James, who, again, looks less than impressed with Gabby Forza, who has done nothing but impress the folks here in Yarmouth and beyond.
I mean, did you hear the ovation that Gabby Forza gets every time?
Every time.
It's so organic, and you can't replicate that kind of endearment from the fans.
She's an organic type of gal and that type of competitor. What you see is what you get. She is, wears it on her sleeve, and I think that has proven to be the better for her. She is fed off of this crowd, has risen to the ranks at the Battle Royal, in a lot of pain in that Battle Royal to get herself into the Vacation Land Cup, and she used the fans here at this Yarmouth Ambets to power through and punch her ticket for the Colisée this past August.
Oh, beautiful foresight there by Forza.
Foresight of Forza.
I know, that wasn't intentional, but here we are.
And if we stay into this mode, a Samoan drop, we will not be here long. Tiara James kicking out, count of two.
And something to note, these two ladies are doing first-time battle here at Limitless, but they're no strangers to each other in other parts of the Northeast, so there's just a smidge of familiarity in tag team action. They've had one singles match before.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was going to say, and again, think of this, they wouldn't call this Gabby's home promotion, but my goodness, as far as New England goes, it certainly
one
is.
Of them. Yeah, absolutely.
But Tiara James enjoyed her 15 minutes of fame. If I was her, and I'm not, I would turn around right now.
But you know what? Okay. Well, a little too much gloating there, Tiara. Now you're going to feel the wrath of Gabby Forza. Goes for that cover. Strong cover there.
At the count of two, once again, consummate about the cover. And sometimes you might be able to catch your opponent sleeping. Why not be consummate about the cover?
Why
Get
not?
the 3 count. If you're not pinning your opponent, you're not trying to win.
Exactly.
Gabby Forza steps up, perhaps. Wait a minute.
Sense of imperativeness there from Tiara James. A little bit of ruthlessness with that hairbill. Wow.
Tiara James going to take some time to recover. I think she might be able to take some extended time. Gabby Forza slamming right into the back of her head.
Yeah, that can't feel good. And Tiara James, we haven't seen her here at Limitless before today, but the end of 2024 was quite a run for her. She managed to have a title match against the Knockouts World Champion, Masha Slamovich, over at Fourth Rope Wrestling. Big opportunity for her. Definitely showed her wrestling prowess in that match.
Certainly does. Masha Slamovich, no stranger here at Limitless Wrestling. We've seen her in that Russian chain match against Delmi XO.
Oh, gosh,
we know that Delmi XO can also strive in those environments, and she is going to have to, because tonight it's last sister standing. I know we have you on for that one, Sam, as Delmi XO takes on Ashley Vox a little bit later on in this broadcast.
Yes, it all culminates in this one match. Which sister will reign supreme after, quite frankly, such an emotional, heated couple of months?
So I understand that the mother of the Madranos is here tonight, actually.
Hopefully, Mother Madrano doesn't have to go into the ring to split these ladies up, because it's going to be a barn burner.
Too late for that. Tiara James, basement drop kick, once again, right into that cover. You see, just throwing that forearm across the face of Gabby, adding a little extra pain into that cover. Chinlock applied.
Absolutely. Tiara James, very competent all-arounder, I would say. She can do a little bit of the acrobatic feats. She can do a bit of the technical wrestling. But this is something very par for the course from a Damian Adams student.
Absolutely. You think about who's come out of that academy, especially a knack for the female talent. How about Deonna Purrazzo as well?
Absolutely. Deonna Purrazzo, Wendy Chu, Tasha Steeles, and so many more.
Yeah, the list goes on and on. An excellent track record with the women of that tri-state area. Interesting maneuver there, looking for some sort of a blockbuster. Almost just clips the neck of Gabby Forza, who's able to kick out at the count of 2.
Tiara James looking to get out of here early.
And again, Tiara James wants to be that next great product of that place. Again, getting that start, T2T. Getting the finishing school, as it was. The Damian Adams, the expertise.
Yeah, well, as I've said, the wrestling is there. It's just her humble, or rather non-humble
her
approach.
Lack thereof.
Yeah. And now Gabby Forza, known for her strength, hoisting up Tiara James, who's yet to release that submission. Will Gabby falter here? Maybe, and she does. But, Tiara James not letting go. Push her in there, Gabby. There you go.
Forza trying to get the wherewithal here. Coming in hot. Who's out of the way? Goes Tiara James coming in. Steps up, knee lands flush. Gonna take her back down. Tiara James trying to put together some combination here from the second rope. Nicely done. Missile drop kick. Landing flush. Center of the ring. Cover. Could be an upset. And only 2. Only 2.
Oh, going for another cover. Both legs hooked this time.
And what did I tell you, Sam? Consummate covers, a third time's a charm. Only 2.
In 2025, I'd like to see more consummate covers in pro wrestling.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. You wear your opponent out. Force them to kick out.
Yes.
You want to get out. You don't want to be caught sleeping with your shoulders down.
Every moment counts. If you don't pin your opponent and you take a moment to recuperate yourself, then, well, you're not getting that opportunity to stay on your opponent, wear him out.
Absolutely. And that's what Tiara James did. Now with the vertical base coming back for Gabby, Tiara looking to put her right back down, putting those boots to the midsection. Now choking Gabby Forza with that boot.
Very smart idea by Tiara James. I think that Gabby Forza is a wrestler who thrives when she's on her feet. The ground game is more so Tiara's strength, I'd say, than Gabby's. But this might be a little bit poorly thought out. I think this is a little bit cocky, in my opinion. And I'm not saying you're going to awaken the beast in Gabby. You know, she's a very nice person, but she's not one to play around with in the ring.
Absolutely. Tiara James, meanwhile, looking for style points.
Style points.
Again, it's one thing if that's how we're going to remember you, but it's all about the wins and losses. And you look at the women that have come to Limitless. Think about Maggie Lee. She's had a lot to say. She sat right up here in this position with me.
Yes, she did.
Never again, please. Please don't let her hear this. Gabby Forza.
I'm going to tell her.
Please don't. No. I prefer you not.
She scares you? A little bit?
Gabby Forza. Avalanche into the corner of Tiara James. Reminds me of my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Yelling at me. At me, Sam.
And now Gabby Forza charging the upper back of Tiara James.
Call that an Oklahoma Stampede. Tonight by way of Long Island. Only a 2.
And this is that strength, that dominance we've come to know from Gabby Forza over the last year and a half or so. And to the point of,
she could be looking
for rearing up.
She's known for her spear, but if she's a gnome, folks, it's a spore.
A spore?
It is a spore. All those mushrooms that you see where the gnomes gather, this is a spore incoming.
Will the spore connect? No, Tiara James had it scouted. Charting out her next move now. Wow!
Catches her knee to the back. Center of the ring. Upset only at 2. Only at 2, Sam Latourna. Tiara James cannot believe it. And again, now is not the time to slow down.
No, she's got to actually kick it into 4th gear
Well,
now.
she's calling for the finish, though.
Oh.
Got something in mind, perhaps. 3rd, bottom rope, 2nd rope.
Oh, very ambitious. Let's see if this pays off.
Scouting Gabby Forza.
Oh, cross-body attempt. Forza catching her, and now...
Well, that's it out!
Brutal!
Oh, my word! Forget about it. Gabby Forza's victorious.
Here is your winner, your homie, the Nomi, Gabby Forza!
That Rikishi, listen to this crowd. That Rikishi driver has gotten her 2 victories here in Limitless Wrestling in 6 days, Sam. Less than a week, 2 victories.
I'd say she should continue using that move.